Hash browns.
Hash browns.
Leave it 2 extra pieces because I mentioned it on the podcast.
We'll shout out for hash browns.
I will shout out for burritos.
Just in general.
Dex burrito in Dungannon.
Guapo.
I've never had it.
Oh, unreal that.
Boojum.
Cafe O's sick.
Any burrito place. I'm a burrito slut.
He's shouting at burritos in general, not anybody's specific burrito restaurant. Just burritos. Whoever the fuck made a burrito first.
Is this
Any place that makes them, give me a call.
We've been on a run, driving in the sun, looking
ever-
out for number
Did you ever
one.
watch that show?
The OC, no, but I listen to the theme
I
tune.
heard that it was amazing.
Every time I'm driving to Maree from Belfast, I think that. Maree, here we come, right back where I started from. Maree, here we come. I was like, yes, lad, as soon as you enter.
All right, bye.
Yes, bye. We've been on a run, drive. I'm just going to keep singing this for this whole episode. Tell you your fucking twirl.
I'm sorry.
Tell you little fucking twirl. As soon as we hit record, our website, a pile of food to eat.
I forgot that I had it. Fuck you.
California, here we come. Okay. What's crack? Welcome to episode 14, being recorded on a Monday. Monday morning. Well, it's meant to be morning, but Arm was like 7 hours late. So, yeah, here we go, folks. I'm just kidding.
Says the boy that made us all reschedule.
Yeah, dude. This guy. So you're going to be listening to this on a Monday morning when you're traveling to work. Welcome to the Absolutely Shafted episode 14. Me, James McKegney, and Aaron Martin. I had a couple of good gigs the past couple of days, bro.
Don't care.
I effectively went from not wanting to booze to boozing for 2 days straight doing gigs, and it was fucking awesome, bro.
Where were you getting?
I was gigging in Maree. I was gigging in Lavery's. Me and Jazz went out for like a little lunchtime pint, and it turned into like 7 pints, 6 or 7 pints, 5 or 6 pints, I don't know.
Jesus.
And then I went to Lavery's, half lit, on a pint further, did my set, had a great one. The next day I went to Maree, on a pints again, because I wasn't driving. Had a good fun set. That was that. 2 fucking days in a razzle-dazzle.
Totally interrupting your story here,
All
but
right.
just the way you said 6 pints, 6, 7 pints, you would say that's quite a lot, yeah?
That's loads.
Yeah, lad, I'd be steaming, right? The boy said to me...
I was actually not stimming though. Well,
I'd be fucked, but
Debatable.
a guy said to me one time that he was like, I'm not well, like, I'm not too great. And I was like, oh, really? And he's like, I was like, you were drinking yesterday? He's like, I only had 8 pints, like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, holy fuck, lad.
Well, that's coming from someone who's clearly a veteran drinker. Do you know what I mean? He probably drinks all the fucking time, and 8 pints is like us drinking a wee Capri Sun. Just like a wee thing of juice.
But yeah, back to your gigs, dude.
I was it, lad. Just gigging away, just having a gay old time in Belfast and Maree. The Maree town hall's getting demolished.
What's the nearest gay sauna like?
Don't have one, unfortunately.
What?
They're demolishing the town hall and turning it into a gay sauna. So that's gonna be fun. But we had a good time. Me and Luke McGibbon, there was a dog in the green room, and the dog was looking out a wee door, and I was like, wonder what it's looking. What's on the other side of that door? And then Luke just opened the door, and the dog just ran off into the town hall. We were like, shit.
Whose dog was it?
It was the girl Leanne McCuey who was running the gig. We're like, we should probably get that dog. So
Why did you bring your dog?
I don't know. Why not? But so we're like, we need to go find the dog before it ran out the front door, or if it had went left, it would have ran onto the stage, and all the audience was sitting there. We would have had to get it.
They would have applauded though.
That would have been amazing. I think you should because seeing a wee dog run out and then someone chasing it would be so funny.
Yeah, with the Benny Hill music just for the fact. Well, lad, I'd be weird. Like, I don't take my dog into places at all. Well, he's mad enough, like, but
Your dog, who the fuck's this? Who is this, Peter?
still getting distracted, dude.
You sent me a picture.
We're in the middle of fucking recording.
I'm just going to pop up on the screen in a minute.
All right. Wait, what's this guy doing?
I just seen it on Facebook. I just thought it was funny.
Oh, right, okay.
Can we put the picture of my dog on this podcast?
The one with its cock out.
I love it. That guy, lad. Can we?
If you want.
Just at the end of the video.
Let's dedicate the episode to Orange Dog's Red Rocket.
We'll put it in the Patreon.
Yeah, we'll put it in the Patreon.
You gotta pay to see that cock.
Yeah, no, maybe not, because then we're actually like, that's like almost a bestiality
It's
fucking.
not
like,
bestiality.
pay to see this dog cock.
It's not.
I think it literally is.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you're paying to see it, it's.
It's not just the cock, like it's the whole dog, and he's sitting like a human.
But also, if you're paying specifically to see a dog's dick, a picture of a dog with his dick out, that's going to be questionable.
Who are you to tell people what they can't pay for?
What do you mean? Though? I mean, that's illegal.
Well,
I'm telling people not to pay for illegal porn.
It's not really porn.
I think that's a rational stance I was taking.
I don't know.
You're like, who are you to tell people not to pay to look at naked animal or look at dogs' genitals?
Yeah, who are you?
A reasonable human lad
I don't know.
with nice morals.
You're gay, lad. You have no morals.
Yeah, that's true. But at least I'm not into fucking dogs like you.
But go
Did
on.
we already know this episode?
Oh, yeah. James, you did it. You did that already. I think you did it twice.
Probably. Let's do it again. Welcome to episode 14 of Absolutely Shafted. What are you up to? Send it. Do you know what? I want this to be the thing. I want people to actually send us in some jokes so we can read them out. We said that in the last episode, but then that episode only just came out today. So they can't really
Yeah, we can't
send us.
do it.
They can't send us unless they've listened. I don't know, but they wouldn't do it for no reason.
What's your favorite?
Double jokes next week.
Double jokes next week.
Double jokes?
Double jokes. Here, what did Ireland win or what did they come on the Eurovision?
I don't know, lad. I don't watch it.
Our performance was effectively a satanic ritual. Did you see that?
No.
It was to be fair, lad, it was pretty cool.
The only thing I seen was her and Jedward.
She met Jedward.
Yeah, they were like on a bridge, and was it Amsterdam? Amsterdam.
Let's start. Oh my god! Right, start a petition. We have many petitions going, but start a petition for Jedward to come on this podcast. That would be
Jepic.
there. It is.
Yes.
That would be Jepic.
I wonder if they would. That'd be funny as fuck.
Ireland's Bambi Thug Witchcraft failed to cast a spell on Israel. What? Who is the real Bambi Thug? Here's everything you need to know about Ireland's anti-Israel representative to Eurovision. That's right. They made her take out. She had a political message that basically said, Israel, you suck.
That guy looks like he's halfway through getting his teeth done in Turkey.
Yeah. Nice one.
He's got sharp teeth, folks.
Bazinga.
For our listeners that can't see this,
Yeah.
listen on Spotify, he's got sharp teeth. Pointy teeth.
Yeah, so it was, do you know what? It was a pretty cool song. And it was very satanic, but also very cool.
I don't even watch. I think Eurovision's pure trash.
I mean, I didn't watch it. It is trash. I don't like it either.
Well, I only ever liked that one.
I thought this is
Lo-
like Israel news. Like,
Oh, yeah, this is an Israel website trying to be like, haha, you... Yeah, they think they got one over on her because at the end of her song, a big banner saying ceasefire was meant to come up, big graphic, but Eurovision made her change it, so it just said some lyric from her song, like something the witch.
Right.
So they must have asked to get it taken out. But you see Israel, man, they got booed like fuck at the Eurovision.
Yeah, but
And they on the TV version, they edited out the boos and added in cheers.
is Israel not in the Middle East though?
What do you mean?
Like, it's not in Europe.
Well, they were in it anyway, for whatever.
Yeah, I've never understood that. I'd seen that pop up. It's probably the first time that I've noticed, but is that not the Middle East?
Christ knows why, bro.
It's like beside like Saudi Arabia, no?
Ireland, they do pois. That's all I know. Was that Dustin the Turkey?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Also, the one I liked was Lordy Hard Rock Hallelujah.
Hard
No, wait.
cock. Hallelujah.
And your doll Euphoria doll.
Loreen
Loreen.
Euphoria is the greatest song that's
Hands down.
the Eurovision that's ever come out of the Eurovision.
Fucking sure.
In my mind, it is the Eurovision.
Oh, I like that. It's probably we used to play that all the time before Night Out.
It's the theme tune of the Eurovision to me. Euphoria, forever to the end of time.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna cry. Like, can you see my eyes? I felt a wee tear. Well, now I'm gonna see if I can make myself feel emotion.
Do you want me to twist your nips?
No,
Like
so
Mel
scared.
Gibson?
Mel Gibson. Oh, he's like,
Twist my
there,
nipples!
look, my eyes are all watering now, aren't they?
No.
Shit! I can't feel emotion. I really thought I was feeling something.
Do
There.
you want me to do it? I'll
No.
do it. I'll twist
Stay
your
the fuck
nips.
away from my nubbles, you freak!
No.
First your dog and now me.
You are.
God, you really have no. I don't even know words to describe
Yeah,
you.
you're my cousin too.
Oh,
So.
you sick fucking, you kinky little bitch. There's some big news this week, Aaron.
What is it, James? Tell me. I'm here to learn.
The VPC,
What
Vatican
the
press conference. There's
What's the Vatican press conference?
lad, they had a press conference to talk about their new guidelines for dealing with supernatural.
No way.
They actually did.
No, like exorcisms.
They basically goes, this is going to be a guideline. So for how to deal with, say, if you see an apparition or something like that, like the Vatican dropped that. Let's pull that up.
So like,
Pull that up, Jamie.
they're saying there's some spooky dookies out there.
They're saying there's some spooky boys out there.
Little spooky dookies.
If you come across them,
What
little
was it?
Vatican supernatural fucking
Oh lad, I thought that said UFC 1940.
no UFO, bruh. So like, let's look up what they covered. Vatican releases new guidelines for alleged supernatural phenomena.
I don't see if I can actually get the.
Let's see the action. If there's a list,
CNN here.
the Clinton News Network. Let's have a look at it.
Oh my god,
Bruh.
you're a little bitch.
I am just
you are a
being-
little
I am
bitch.
being very controversial today.
You are just being a wee bitch.
The Vatican has tightened up its guidelines on recognizing supernatural phenomena such as apparitions of the Virgin Mary, the original VM.
VM.
Yep, and seemingly
Original Virgin.
and seemingly blood-soaked crucifixes. The
Oh
new,
my god.
The new guidelines replace rules drawn up in 1978 and say that bishops should no longer act independently over such sightings, but instead consult the Vatican directly. The changes made by the Vatican Doctrinal Office aim to bring the Church up to date in responding to the swift spread of claims of apparitions online. What would you ask Maree if she appeared to you right now?
Could you turn James straight?
She's like, no, bro.
Could you stop James being a little bitch?
She's like, no, bro.
No, that's impossible.
Well,
God can't even do that.
Well, then I want nothing. Get out of my sight. You're fucking useless.
The best chicken roll, chicken
That is
sub
so
that I'll
funny.
ever get.
Lad, I've literally said to people, I'm like, 2 points in this podcast aren't all get enthusiastic about something. We're talking about cigarettes and we're talking about chicken-based sandwiches.
Yeah.
And you just brought up a chicken roll again.
Who did you tell us to?
Oh, only everyone that'll listen.
No, when did you say this?
No, I just said it to our friend who may or may not be called Fergal. Brackets, he is.
Yeah. Oh well, Dean's have like a bet every time if I can go with
No,
podcast.
I just laughed. I was like, Arnold loves talking about chicken-based sandwiches and cigarettes.
Yeah, well that is true.
And then I brought up, so if you met like literally the Christian mother of God and asked for one thing, you were like, chicken sandwich.
just for argument's sake, like to bring Sterling Fresh Burst back.
Chicken sandwich and to bring Sterling Fresh Burst back. She's like, you don't want world peace? Anything like that?
Ah, fuck that.
I'm
fuck
a
world peace.
border run. I don't give
I,
a fuck about world peace.
I want lung cancer,
Jesus Christ. Okay.
but I want the minty fresh.
I want that minty fresh lung cancer. Let's see. According to the document released by the Vatican on Friday, the new procedure will allow faster decisions while... don't you twist my nipple.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna say, what would you? I forgot that. What would you ask for?
That's a good question.
As many dicks in your that'll fit in your mouth.
You think I need Mary for that? You think I need the mother of God for that?
I only need,
I've got Grinder, bitch.
I don't need to help it Joseph with that one.
He's
Well,
going to work my wood, Joseph.
What would you ask for?
That's a good question, lad. I feel like I'd want to ride on her back to space. Like, take me to space. She just blast off like a
That's
rocket.
even worse than mine.
I would be like, let's meet aliens.
You would die instantly.
Well, I'm on Mary's back. I feel like she can bend realities while breathe in space.
Nah, she just takes you to it and then
And I
your whole head
suffocate.
explodes.
Yeah, so I don't know. For some reason, that's the first thing that came to my head, flying her back to space. I don't know what I'd want.
The Virgin Mary jetpack.
I want coming this summer, the Virgin Mary jetpack. Witness Mary blast off into space. Or blast off into space with the Mother of God. It's like one of those Super Soaker advertisements that you come on for the cartoons.
I feel like you can see the cutscene already. It's like someone walking along with sunglasses, pulls them off, and it's like, Mother of God.
Mother of God. And some 5-year-old getting blasted into space. Sweet Jesus.
Watch this.
That kid's rad.
Watch this virgin blast away on this
Yeah.
rocket.
Yeah. This one virgin that loves.
It has to be water powered down.
The Virgin Mary hydro soaker. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. It's like a super soaker, but it's just coming out of Maree. Oh, my God. This is...
Here's the Holy Spirit, you cunts.
Take... Here's some Holy Spirit, bitch. Crucify this, motherfucker. Even though she wasn't crucified.
No, she wasn't.
Jesus Christ, this devolved. Yeah. Radically. Daniel Radcliffe.
Nice.
Thanks, dude.
Daniel Radcliffe?
I don't know. That's radical. Daniel Radical.
You like a little Daniel Rad Stiffy.
Okay.
It's way better in my head, lad.
That was actually way too far this time. That was the one thing you've said that's too far.
Don't care.
Whoa.
What are you going to do about it, gay boss?
I'm going to kill your dog. I'm just kidding.
You generally think, I'm being dead. You think you're coming like that, I will stab you.
I think you're about to say, you think killing my dog will upset me?
No, I will stab you in the throat. Yeah, I don't even care.
I'm not going to kill your
Then
dog.
I'll
Your
kill
dog's
myself.
lovely. What's your dog called?
Kobe.
Kobe.
After Kobe Bryant.
After Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Nice.
I always wanted two dogs, one called Kobe and the other one called Dwayne Wade.
Are you going to get another dog?
No, probably not at this point. One's too much work.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you made the mistake. It's a fucking gorgeous dog and it's awesome, but it's a big old dog, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big dog.
I don't know, lad. I like him, but he's spoiled it. Like, he's never had to sleep outside.
Yeah, see
so
this?
It's just, like, spoiled.
And then they'll act like their lives are hard.
And
granted, your dog
and
couldn't walk for half a year.
And the one
That's
time,
shitty.
the one time that we actually let him outside, fucking came back and he couldn't walk.
Yeah.
So we had to take him to the vet and get him take him to hydrotherapy
with the Virgin Mary Super Soaker. Dude, yeah, like
nice.
that's one thing. Like, I love dogs, but there's like, I don't think I could own a dog.
The only
They're
bad,
so needy.
Truth be told, like, the only real bad thing about the dog is the hair he's shedding is ridiculous at the moment, right? But you can deal
Mixed
with that.
with your
But
hair sheds.
Oh,
you don't need that shit.
I know. One time I stood on the hair and it jagged onto my foot. It must have just went right into
Holy
the
fuck.
But like, do you know the way you're like the wee pores or something and you're like all over you basically? Yeah. I think one of the hairs just must have went down and poked
perfectly into a pore.
Like, that's happened to me a couple of times.
The hair thing.
I was like, fuck. But the only annoying thing about it is you need to get, if you ever want to go away somewhere, you need someone.
That's it.
Like, if you have a big dog, people aren't as willing to look after him.
See, that's my, because I have this vision, like, I'll be walking through the park in Belfast and I'll be like, this would be so sick if I had a wee puppy dog beside me. And it's just like a buddy movie, me and my dog. But then you're like, you want to leave your house and you're like, you know, you this dog to constantly look after. So I feel like I would love it, but I would also hate it.
No, it's not, lad. It is just like, say you wanted to go traveling or on holidays, like, if you have like a small enough dog, people be a bit more willing. But if you can't afford to put it under a kennel, then you can't really go on holidays unless someone can look after it for you.
Have you ever put Kobe into a doggy jail?
No.
You're going to the Slammer.
You're going to the Slammer like MC Hammer.
MC Hammer never went to the Slammer.
He did.
He came close.
Did he not go to the Slammer?
No, but he came close. That's like literally a line out of fucking role models. That's what Paul Rudd says. He's like, MC Hammer, I never actually went to the Slammer. She's like, no, but he came close. Well, what I want to see what the Vatican says some more. Sorry, I'm invested.
I was just literally reading about this. So there's an interesting line here. It just says, extend the commission to gravely immoral acts or the use of these phenomena as a pretext for exerting control over people or carrying out abuses. So maybe the church is getting a wee bit like, oh wait, these governments are kind of in.
So are they? So is the?
No,
are they saying they're having more control? They want more control over supernatural situations.
No. Like, do you know like there's the whole conspiracy of like the Project Bluebeam, where it's like they're going to announce an alien invasion to essentially put like a one-world government in that whole conspiracy theory.
Yes.
Maybe this is the church's way of being like, we're not buying this shit.
They don't want to be involved in Project BB.
Maybe.
Oja BB?
Oja BB?
Oja BB?
That's only my interpretation, so I don't know what actually they're saying.
Bring it up. Did the church say that they had a
too
UFO? Somebody told me that the Vatican like basically admitted that Yes, we have had. I don't know what accent this is.
The Pope just cruising around in a UFO. It's like, me and my friends on this UFO.
What song is that?
Gonna blow all the other religions.
Oh, the hoes.
All the other religions into oblivion. Me and... that was farted and was like trying to wave it over to you.
God.
I was like, this. You'll see it on it. You'll see it back
You're
when you
just
watch
a
it.
fart machine dead in
No,
a
I don't- I'm not
fantasy.
really seeing anything other than the fact that it's just like people talking about like
Apparitions.
Did you go to the Girls Aloud reunion?
Bro, it's on Tuesday. I was going to bring it up. Going to Girls Aloud on Tuesday.
I'm pretty sure I seen. Oh, they must have been in Dublin.
They're all over the fucking show. They're in 2 days in Belfast. They're there tonight and tomorrow. Going with William Thompson, Aaron McCann, Conor Begley, and my ma.
Your ma's going.
My ma's going, lad.
Oh, but your ma loves Girls Aloud, does she not?
I don't think she gives a fuck, but
Would
she'll
you not be
enjoy the
better
concert.
taking your sister Catherine?
She didn't want to go. Neve's coming too.
Really?
Catherine was like, man.
I remember her being a big Girls Aloud fan.
No, well, she does. She is, but she just doesn't give a fuck about this reunion. I think she back in the day she would have been all over it, but now she doesn't care. I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good wee session. Do you know what I mean? 54 to 91 pound tickets.
What was your ticket?
Free, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's your guy?
No, they just handed us a few free ones. They're like, you can go if you want, because I don't think the second night sold as well. You want to go?
No.
Alright.
Wait, when is it?
Tomorrow.
Nah. No, I gotta do stuff.
Dun, 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 dun. What's your favorite Girls Aloud song?
Sound of the Underground.
That's what I said.
That's
I got
that's
called
the most badass
I
one.
got called a fucking, what's the word? Basic white bitch. That's the coolest song they have.
Yeah, fucking
The
sure.
sound of the underground.
I like their version of that Van Halen song, Jump.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the video with Cheryl Cole talking about Sound of the Underground? She's like, I don't think people are ready
No, it's
for
love,
this.
love 'em.
No,
Oh,
she's
right.
talking about Sound of the Underground. She's like, it's so edgy. It's like, I don't think they're gonna be able to handle it. And then it's just Sound of the Underground. Oh, what's this? Is this more Vatican?
I always thought Nadine Coyle was the hottest. Then
Really?
Cheryl Cole had that streak for a while, but I saw about Nadine Coyle. I always
Derry-
thought she was the hottest.
The one from Derry?
Yeah, who do you think?
Probably
Who'd you
Cheryl.
think? I thought you thought the ginger one.
No, I didn't think she was hot, but she's actually, to be fair now, she's like, she is a good looking girl, but if I had to pick one, I'd be like Cheryl Cazole. That's not her name anymore.
But like probably at the start, I would have picked Nadine Coyle, and then when Cheryl Cole got big and was on Fight for This Love was out, then I would have been like Cheryl Cole. But I don't know. No, there was always something about Nadine Coyle. I was like,
you like that thick Derry accent.
oh,
What is she?
she's just
Flair. The Flair. Did you ever see a video of her like baking?
baking with flour and
She's like,
stuff.
first you have to get that Flair.
No, the passport got me, you know.
That's right. That's like one of the classic fucking moments in British history. Well, not British,
British,
Girls
yeah.
Aloud history.
World history.
Yeah, probably world history, to be
It's
honest.
up there with Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream
I
speech.
think it's just above it.
Just above it.
I think it just beat it. Like Martin, just a smidge.
Nadine Coyle looking for her passport.
Yeah, and it's her. What it says her date of birth. She's like, oh my god, what date of birth did I say there? What date of birth? I got that wrong. That was totally.
Why would you say that in camera? Like, that must have been a purpose. I think that was on purpose.
Was that her to get into the X Factor?
No, she was on, like, Ireland's version of Pop Idol.
That's it.
But I think she was, like, too good for it at the time. I think... This
She was
is
too
me.
young.
No, but I
She
think
was
she
trying to
was...
say she was older.
I think she was also really good. So I think... I don't know if Louis Walsh had something to do with it, but I think he told her to jump over to the...
They would say jump off a bridge.
No, I think
Get out of here.
I think he told her to jump over to the UK version of
It's like
it's like
more exposure.
Pop. I think it was Pop Idol.
Pop stars.
Maybe it was Pop Stars.
I think it was pop stars.
It was something to do with forming a band, basically.
Yeah.
I think there was a male and female version.
What's this, Peter?
So this is apparently the procedures now that have been updated for anybody in the church.
Okay, so if you see an apparition now, this is the new rules of what you have to do.
Yeah.
So whenever the bishop receives a report which has at least the semblance of truth and events of an alleged supernatural origin event to the Catholic Church, he shall prudently inform himself about events. He should promptly gather all elements useful. And then he goes, if phenomena is in question, can be easily managed. Oh, this is a lot of reading. I can't read.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to...
Basically, they're going to get involved and
I think it's more a case of instead of like each, because like before it been like like a bishop or whatever, been like, oh, this is a holy apparition or this is a holy thing.
He said we're going to analyze it more.
It's like no, you need to report this all back to the church, the head of the church kind of thing. Or like,
should we prank them?
Yeah, so instead of individual bishops going, oh, she's possessed, he goes, no, we need to ask the Vatican, is she possessed?
Should we prank them? I'd be like, oh, James is a demon, but it's in his asshole and it can only be sucked out of his asshole by a bishop.
I don't think they're going to buy it.
That's just your regular Saturday night, lad.
Yeah, dude.
Well, no, not since she turned over the age of 18.
That's just I
Burn. Double burn.
Nice one, lad.
Yeah.
Nice one. No, I'm a man about Jesus, so you can get your
No, you're not.
blasphemy
Dude, you're not.
out of my ass for me.
No,
I love Jesus, bro.
you do not.
Jesus is the guy. He's the original.
He don't love you.
He does.
No,
we're besties, bro. We talk all the time. I'm talking to him right now.
He hates gays. Lad.
Oh, he's a faggot. I know, right?
Where'd that come from?
It was Jesus, dude.
Oh my God. Be nice.
Jesus, stop it.
Jesus, be nice.
I feel like asking an AI to do a summary of it would be interesting.
Yes, do that actually. And then let's get an AI to write a rap song. No, not a rap song. What would you want AI to sing us on?
Don't know, lad. Don't know. Why? What are you looking? You want a rap song?
I mean, I thought
His name is James and he
we,
shakes his
the
maracas.
chairs falling from
That was a really good country song.
That was pretty good.
Oh, do you know what we should write a rap song about? P. Diddy's apology. Maybe. Or maybe actually the Vatican UFO thing's better.
I couldn't be bored watching the whole thing because I was bored, but
Yeah, he basically was like, P. Diddy released an apology video basically going, oh, I'm really sorry that was caught on camera and I'm going to try and be a better man. Like, he didn't actually apologize.
what is it like the South Park episode? Like,
We're sorry.
we're sorry.
Yeah, so he denied
Sorry.
it for fucking ever. As soon as it came out, he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, that was caught on camera.
Is he
You
not
had to
like
see that.
hiding out in like the Dominican Republic or something like that?
I think he's looking for plastic surgeons. He's going to try and change his face and live a new life. There ain't no coming back. Who did he piss off? Because he's been doing this for years and they've been letting away, like all the big music moguls. Letting him away with it.
But
What did he do?
I think, see, beforehand, like it was way easier to hide because obviously no social media. But now everything's on social media.
I think all these big top execs know that all this stuff is inevitably going to come out, so they're going to try and jump ahead of it and be like, we know what to do with it, that type of shit.
Or maybe they said to P. Diddy, it's like, why don't you hop on a plane and then we'll just release all this stuff? But
Yeah, I mean, because he was gone when his house was raided, you know what I mean?
yeah. But nah, lad, it's probably just to do with the fact once you put something on the internet, it's like near impossible to get rid of.
It's there forever, brother.
Yeah.
It's there forever, brother. Just like that picture of you naked on the toilet. That's out in cyberspace somewhere,
Somewhere.
floating around.
Well, hopefully nobody has it.
So according to Google's Gemini, this is the response that they've given us, which I mean pretty much sums it up.
So this sums up what
The article.
the press conference the Vatican had. I don't even know why we're talking about this. There is an article about norms for discerning alleged supernatural phenomena. It discusses the reasons the church needs these norms. The church wants to avoid misleading the faithful and ensure any phenomena are truly from God. Bishops are responsible for investigating these events. There are 6 possible conclusions a bishop can reach. These conclusions range from permitting veneration of the phenomena to declaring it definitely not supernatural. Fair enough. So they're basically but it's weird they had that big. It's weird they had that big conference in the first place. Like, there's a lot of weird shit happening.
But then, as I'm saying, I wonder how much of it is like like the whole like they're talking about UFOs and all that crack, and it's like, is this like some psyop? And then the church is just like, nah,
But it is interesting timing
you're
because.
stepping on our toes, motherfucker. Only us.
But did you see that every single UFO file now has to be made public by October? Even all of the classified shit. Everything.
Do you think the Pope walks out to this song
Let's hear it.
at the conferences?
Let's do that. Write a Pope rap song about how dope the Pope is.
He's like, they're all coming out like, it's all about the you. It's all about the you. Then they're like, it's all about the Eucharist.
The Eucharist. I like the Pope. The Pope smokes dope.
Well,
Dude.
So what are we writing a song about?
Let's write
Pope smoke.
Pope's. Let's write us a rap song about, like, say the Pope hype music.
What kind of rap song?
By Pop Smoke. That's who we want the voice to be.
What do you mean? What type? Like what?
Well, give me more specific genres.
So, the content's going to be about the Pope, a Pope hype song for the Pope,
We'll worry about the lyrics and stuff.
and then in the style of, what rapper do you want to
Pop Smoke.
pop in the style of Pop Smoke? Is that an actual rapper?
Ah.
Okay, and
Yeah, it's Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
and Eminem, and also
Okay.
Yeah, just Pop Smoke.
Right. Okay. Pop
'Cause
Smoke.
it's-
And then what? Rap.
it's a Pope hype song for him, like when he's about to give a eulogy.
You should probably just chat for a minute and then I'll
Okay. What's it gonna be called? Oh, the fucking. Oh man, I remember one time I was gonna write a rap song, and I had a dope ass title for it. And I forgot it now. The Jubilee of Mercy. It's like the name of something you say at mass, but it sounds like the hardest fucking thing ever.
Doesn't.
This is the Jubilee of Mercy, bro. Fricka, fricka.
It's like an anniversary of Mercy.
Jubilee of Mercy.
Isn't the Jubilee like an anniversary?
It's like a party. Isn't that a Jubilee? Like the Golden Jubilee anniversary, yeah.
It's like an anniversary or something.
Probably gonna be about 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna have a fucking sick ass Pope hype song.
Yeah,
In
the
5
the
frickin' minutes.
will we finish it out with a Pope hype song?
Yeah, we could do that. We'll wait to maybe then.
Yeah, so
And then until then, I don't know what to talk about.
Just
jeez,
I got
don't
nothing
want-
else.
I don't want to. Lad, that's me done.
I like the Pope. The Pope's dope.
Pardon
Jesus.
me. Jesus Christ, lad.
You're disgusting,
Wasn't
Oren.
even me.
What is
What do you want?
what is your? I don't even know, lad. What were we talking about? I fucking got completely lost.
We're talking about.
Oh, see if all the UFO stuff has to come out by October. I'm also still in my boxing training whilst this has been. So I'm doing boxing training
When's your press conference?
Wednesday, bro. So I have to go in there and just dismantle Darren Matthews mentally, spiritually.
What are you going to say,
Bro, I don't know. All I really want to do is want to go in there and be like,
Darren Matthews? Your mom's a hoe.
your mom's a hoe. No, I want to tear him down mentally and spiritually, and like even down to a molecular level. I want to tear those molecules apart, and even like, do you know the way the human body is mostly made up of empty space? I want to fill that space with fear and terror.
Is Darren gay?
No,
No, you should do like that Key and Peele's skit
what's that?
when they're doing the boxing press conference and he's like trash talking you. He's like, I'm gonna take him home and I'll fuck him in the ass.
Can we just talk about basically what you just said? Mike Tyson talking to Jake, isn't it Jake?
Oh, that was fun.
Well, I haven't actually seen this.
Have you seen his trash talk?
No.
Bro, it is hilarious, dude. Mike Tyson's basically goes to who is it? Jake? What's his name?
Jake Paul.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Paul. He basically just goes to him.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
He goes, "This guy's so feminine. I remember I used to watch his videos of him dancing around at 16, and I thought, why do I have an erection?" And everyone was like, "What?" I was like, "Bro, what the fuck did you just say?" But nobody's called him on it. You're not gonna call Mike Tyson.
You like the last reporter to call him on something. He said, "I'm gonna make you suck my dick."
And he's like, "Okay, Mike, is that video possible to watch?"
Mike Tyson make reporter suck cock.
No, telling Jake he's going to like
That's
about.
a very different Google search.
Yeah.
It's just like that's where the Key and Peele's skit came from.
They're
It's
gonna
like
take it. I'm gonna murder your family and eat your children.
no, but he's. I think Jordan Peele's like, yeah, and then I'm gonna take you home. We're gonna get married, and
That's
I'm gonna
right.
listen to you.
He said, "We're gonna have a really nice relationship.
No, that's not.
We're gonna have a really nice relationship. I'm gonna comfort you, and I'm gonna listen to all your problems, and then we're gonna discuss things. And then at the end, he's like, then I'm gonna kill you or something like that."
No, it's like, then I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
Yeah.
2 cents. Sorry, just like-
That's right. Okay, this is phenomenal. Why would you see this?
That's so ironic that he said that because I saw pictures of dancing.
Who added that music in? What
Doing
the
a little
fuck?
dancing.
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, I'll go back for that.
Yeah, he's like, and then I'm gonna fuck you in the ass at the very end. He keeps coming back to, and then I'm gonna make love to you really gently, and then I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
Right, have we got it?
This might be a bit more promising.
Okay.
I want to kiss Mike's big juicy lips.
Huh? He said he wanted to kiss you. That's so ironic that he said that because I saw pictures of him dancing at 16 doing a little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had an erection.
I like how everyone was like, what? Even Jack was like, he didn't even react. He was like,
I think Mike Tyson's playing mind games with Jack here.
that's what he must be doing. Like,
Did you watch the Tyson Fury fight?
no,
Yeah, he got beat.
tell me about it.
He got beat.
Bitch, silly.
Like, yeah, he got beat by your boy Usyk.
I heard it was quite a tight match.
Nah, like,
Not at all.
in my opinion, of what I saw, I saw the majority of it, but Usyk, I think, Tyson maybe won a few in the first, like, half, maybe a couple, but I'm sure Usyk fucking more or less dropped them.
Do you know
Well,
what's-
that bell probably should have been rang, but the ref gave Tyson like 20 seconds to recover.
do you know what's the crazy thing about it as well? I feel like Tyson actually got in shape for this. And then he lost.
It's all set up for a rematch anyway.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wait, is this like the second time he's fought him, or is this they just want the rematch? This is going to
No,
be the
I
second.
think they want the rematch.
See,
Because
everyone goes for the trilogy fights now, don't they?
yeah, but like, it's usually, well, you know what? I suppose Fury lost the belts.
Tyson Fury.
But yeah, I didn't think he'd stood a chance against Usyk because Usyk's like, I think Usyk actually killed people.
Red.
Yeah, because he's Ukrainian, so they drafted, all the men got drafted in for the war against Russia.
Yeah.
So like, he's actually a trained killer and he's probably murdered people.
yeah.
and he
is
looks
he a lot, is he a lot
psychotic.
younger than Tyson?
I don't even think, I don't know.
Who do you think's going to win out of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? Because I like a lot of people who are saying like, oh, it's definitely going to be Mike Tyson. But then I was also talking to someone who was like, anybody who thinks Mike Tyson's going to win doesn't have a fucking clue about boxing.
It all depends. Like, Mike Tyson's a 60-year-old man.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
It
Like,
just-
they actually think that Jake might actually kill him by accident.
Yeah, but
Which would imagine you killed Mike Tyson and that was in your resume. Killed Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson killed to death.
Like, I'm 12 wins to 0. I also killed Mike Tyson. And I can make a mean lasagna.
But like, ones have been saying to me, it's like, sure, have you not seen the videos of him training? I was like, anybody could be made. I could be made to look good.
Yeah, and like if you're just punching a bag, anybody can look cool punching a bag if done right.
Or just doing like a fucking doing the pads because you know what combos are coming.
Also,
like.
see when you're training and you're punching them pads, they slap down as you punch them.
Aye.
So it sounds like the wildest whack. So
Yeah.
it's just, the video is just you.
Yeah,
And then you
they're
watch
going
back
like that.
and they're like slapping it. And you watch it back and you're like, fuck, I'm a trained killer.
Yeah, like there's probably going to be a video of you that makes you look good.
There was, during one of my practices, I was like, it sounded really good, but I don't think there was a video.
That was a guess what you think I've ever seen in my life.
That's how I punch.
Yeah, take it.
I do this when it looks like you're going to punch yourself. I really did punch myself there.
But I don't know. I think it all depends how fit a 60-year-old man is.
Yeah.
Like if Mike Tyson's like half of what he was, I think he'd beat Jake Paul. But
Jake Paul, like, according to people who like boxing, they say he's genuinely like, you're like, this kid can actually fight. But he also goes for a lot of fucking.
I watched this fight against
exhibition
Tommy
fights.
Fury, and he did get fucking walked over the whole time.
Is Tommy Fury good?
No,
He's also not good.
like he's better than me, obviously.
You're
but
like, I could beat Tommy Fury
Um,
easily.
as in terms of pro boxers, he's not going to be elite. Like,
Right, yeah. Well, Tommy Fury, is he not going to act now? I think he's going to get into some serious ass flicks.
I don't.
Serious ass flicks.
I could imagine that his brothers tell him to get out of boxing.
Yeah, that's like that whole Brendan Schaub thing and Joe Rogan. That's like one of the most painful things to watch. It's like when Schaub was going on about his UFC career and Rogan on the episode basically told him to quit.
Yeah,
He was like, you're not good enough to do well. You're just going to damage your brain. And then
Yeah.
he kept being like, no, I'm good enough. And Rogan was like, you're not. And then he made him quit.
but
was-
that is like the best video ever. Just seeing him
It's
like,
brutal, dude.
what the fuck? Joe?
I feel like, yes, you could have that conversation with your mate, but having it on your podcast with like 100 million viewers is so lousy.
dude.
Like,
I mean, you know what? It's not. He's being honest.
he is being honest, I know.
Like if he was lying,
I'm just being honest.
imagine Brendan Schaub was pure. Well, Brendan Schaub was.
But I have no idea what he was
I
like.
think he must have been about 29 or something. Maybe I don't know.
Was he on The Ultimate Fighter when we used to watch
Yeah,
it?
we watched him. He lost to Roy Nelson, the big fat one.
That's Big Country Roy,
Big
lad.
Country
You
Roy,
just
lad.
lay on him. I love Big Country Roy.
Lad, I think Dana White hated him.
Big Country?
Yeah, because like he wasn't like, it's a bit like WWE. You want the the champion to be
To
like
look like a
looking-
champion.
Yeah, like Brendan Shaw would have been the more ideal looking
He's more
champion.
poster boy.
Yeah, but Roy Nelson was
Big-
like, I'm gonna shit on you and I'm gonna tap you out.
And just came out looked like a big crazy country guy with a mullet, like, and he just fucking lay on them and they died.
And everybody laughed at him.
Do you know what I was actually remembering?
This is hitting me. I'm like, if I can better see.
It's all good, brother. I remember we used to watch The Ultimate Fighter, and you know what? It's like, these shows don't make kids act violently. They made us act violently.
Oh yeah,
We used to watch them. We were like, let's start a
immediately
fight
bought
club
boxing gloves.
in your basement,
no head punches.
and or even in my garage. When we just went out to my, we used to go out to my garage after watching The Ultimate Fighter, put on our puncher gloves, punch the bag, and drink shots of Jaeger. Do you remember that? We used to do shots of Jaeger in my garage, and then we listening to that song 50 Cent that's been remixed with Through the Window. Do you remember that? Monsters, how do I feel?
I forgot about that song.
I was steaming the other night and I made William play in his car and it was fucking sick, lad.
You know,
I was just back in that garage, punching that punch bag, drinking shots of Jaeger.
don't just type it onto my YouTube for me because I clean forgot about it.
It's such a banger, lad.
What's it called? 50 Cent.
Through the Window. I thought I couldn't find it, but then William found it in like a second.
Through the Window.
Creatures like
Featuring
you.
Lupe Fiasco.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
perform for you like a porn star. 50 Cent's the guy. Is our Pope song ready?
I love 50. Lad, I would love to see 50 Cent.
There's two 30-second versions.
Let's listen to what the fuck. Oh wait, are we gonna play out on it?
Oh, well, we'll play it. Well, we need to play out
We'll
in
do
one.
one, and then you can talk, and then we'll play.
Okay, so this is one of our Pope hype songs. So this is what the Pope listens to before he says Mass, and it's created by AI.
It's called Mercy's Reign.
It's called Mercy's Reign, lad.
There's your one, Mercy's Jubilee.
And I ain't playing now, these blessings here to stay. Yeah. Pope's about to bring it strong, babe. About to bring it strong. I'm saying the holy words gonna elevate your life, baby. I'm saying the holy words gonna
elevate your life.
In this sacred time we pray.
Praise the Lord.
Through the struggles and the pain.
Is that Eminem?
That does sound like Eminem.
Spirit every day. Know we gotta.
Wow.
That was.
That was created by AI. When the AI overlords overtake our world, I want them to know that I clapped their creation so they don't kill me.
I for
Very,
one,
very talented
I for
AI.
one
Well
welcome.
done.
I for one welcome our AI overlords.
Well done,
what's
AI.
that? What's
Very
that
creative.
in The Simpsons? It's like, I for one welcome our space overlords.
It was
it's
when-
Ken Brockman.
It was Ken Brockman welcoming the aliens overtaking planet Earth. And then Moses like figures out how to defeat them, and all it takes to defeat them is a plank of wood with a nail in it. He starts chasing them down the street, and then they're like flying away, and they're like, "Don't worry, Kanos. One day they'll create a plank of wood so large with a nail in it, so big they'll destroy themselves."
Oh,
stupid.
lad, I mean that.
That's one of the
Is
greatest
that
episodes.
is that the Treehouse of Horror?
Treehouse of Horror, lad. Old school Simpsons.
Oh, lad. But see, The Simpsons, like, do they still make new episodes of it?
I don't know. I think my issue with The Simpsons is everybody used to have such like an individual identifiable personality, and now every character is just Homer Simpson
Yeah,
in a different body.
But
and
I
it's
think
just-
I
it's
think
just-
it's targeted for like younger kids now, just something dumb.
Yeah, it's just something done. It doesn't feel like the older episodes. Although I don't know, I haven't watched a lot of the episodes.
There was a theory about this, but essentially it was like one specific writer made guidelines and stuff like that there, so that Homer Simpson was to follow this thing to be like relatable, and then somebody else came in to write. I can't remember who it specifically was, but another writer came in or another producer, whatever, came in and just completely flipped it on its
Yeah,
head.
it seems like they just took whatever formula that was working and they goes, nah, let's get new writers. The show's different now.
What is it? Seasons 1 to 8 or 1 to 12?
I would say about for me 1 to 10, 11. I'd still like.
Lad, I think I could go
Even
up.
though the first season I didn't like it until about maybe season 3.
15, 16, I'd say I could go to.
When I was a kid, I thought that 15, 16 was still good.
Yeah.
Okay, look, we're coming to the fucking end of this episode. Sorry, I just realized there was no enthusiasm in my voice there.
Yeah, get it going. Sell this thing. Sell it, bitch.
Sell it, you slut.
Sell it, you
whore.
dirty little
Hey,
slut.
that's mean.
Shut
up, you can't. Yeah, so this episode's coming to an end, but if you want there will be a special episode on the Patreon. Soundboard, Aaron. You press the button and I'll do the soundboard.
I'm doing the soundboard.
Okay. New sound.
Oh, yeah, baby?
New sound. New sound. New sound.
Yes.
Gavin Newsom.
Who the fuck's Gavin Newsom?
Governor of California, baby.
Yeah.
American Psycho. That's what they say. He's basically American Psycho.
All right.
The Gavin Newsom. The gruesome twosome. We're going to be... The gruesome twosome will be... You can continue watching over on Patreon.
That's patreon.com.
Patreon. All the links and shit will be online for you to do that. If you don't want to join the Patreon, fair fucks. The next
What do you
episode...
mean, fair fucks? Fucking sign
You
up.
have to.
Dude, please, we're broke.
The next episode, I let you have 91p in my bank account. I was going to ask you
Lad,
for...
this man needs...
I was going to ask you for a tenner so I can get petrol home legitimately. Anyway.
Okay, lad, please, somebody pay for this so this
tenner
man...
so I can so I can leave and go back to Belfast. I'm waiting for money to come in. Anyway, all my pay.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it happens, lad. It's just
You
the
know
life.
what, lad?
This is the life of a vagabond.
Shouldn't have went out boozing 2 nights in a row.
Thanks, everybody. It was like all just booze supplied for us.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks everybody.
Thanks, everybody, for
watching.
listening. And
Episode 14.
We'll catch you in episode 15 next week. And we're going to play out with the next Pope song. Let's go to church, motherfuckers.
Yeah, bitch.
Holy crowd, they standing ooh, by hopes in town. They're feeling rude.
Popes in time.